Miami is renowned for many types of music. Hard-driving rock and roll is not one of them. Miami's hard rock scene was so small that the four members of Saigon Kick got together for one simple reason.
We were the only ones left who couldn't get in any other bands, so it was the choice of either tolerating each other and putting a band together or, not being in a band.
Together, these leftovers of rock created a unique musical vision, one that combined elements of metal, punk, and the burgeoning alternative scene.
Because we came up in an isolated scene, we weren't in LA, we weren't in New York, and we were straddling the beginning of alternative and the end of metal, we were kind of pioneering, we were kind of the Magellans of a new way.
Saigon Kick was well received in their native state, getting especially good notices from a young music writer named Brian Warner, who you may know better as Marilyn Manson. In 1990, Saigon Kick went national with their self-titled debut album. Their sound, however, remained undefined.
One week we'd be getting an offer to go out with Slayer, and the next week it'd be Cheap Trick. Then we went out with the Ramones.
The band went to Stockholm to record their second album, The Lizard, which spawned their career-launching hit, Love Is On The Way.
Love is on the way. I can see it in your eyes. Let's give it one more try tonight.
In December of 1992, the ballad went to number 12 on Billboard's Hot 100. But before the band could say sophomore jinx, lead singer Matt Kramer quit the band.
I think we were still on the charts when I left, and I said, this is great. It's been a great ride. Before this gets really bad, before it gets tacky, I'm out.
It's no really brilliant story here that's unlike anybody else's. I mean, band gets hit, band decides they don't like to be with each other, everybody decides they're the next, genius, and everybody goes off in their own area to find out whether they are or not.
So where are the guys from Saigon Kick now? Jason Beeler got together with former Extreme bassist Pat Badger and formed a new band, Super Transatlantic. Their song Super Down is featured on the soundtrack to 1999's American Pie. In early 2000, Super Transatlantic will be releasing their debut album, Shuttlecock.
Just the fact that DJs all over the country will be saying Shuttlecock at drive time. Isn't that an accomplishment in and of itself?
Bassist Tom DeFile toyed around with another band, Left for Dead, until he found his true calling, callings.
Certified personal trainer, licensed mortgage broker, licensed to do life and health insurance, actually did some studying in a religious manner for priesthood in the Wicca religion.
Is that voodoo?
No, witchcraft.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, a satanic priest.
No, it's all about white magic.
White magic.
Not black magic.
He's gonna put a hex on me. No wonder why my foot hasn't been working for the last 3 months.
Second bassist Chris McClernand is the president of a cellular communications company and is writing a book about the music industry. As for drummer Phil Varone, he needed to take some time off.
I just kind of, quit music in general for about a year and a half or so.
So he opened a chicken wing shop in Terre Haute, Indiana. Phil and original Saigon Kick singer Matt Kramer have returned to music in a band called Soul Star.
I'm the lead singer, Phil's back on drums, and the chemistry's there. It's like getting an old lover back in bed after years. You just know what buttons to push, and he's even cuter.